Tim from Gothridge Manor. My favorite episode so far. Drop them F-bombs. I love it. And don't you fucking dare apologize at the end. That's bullshit. Don't back away. You fucking mean it. So just stick to it, my man. And, hey, you know, some people are here to enjoy the games and that, and other people just have their own issues and feel like they need to spew them out on other people. You know, don't have time for it myself. So keep up the good fight, Eric, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Why, thank you, Tim. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a unique situation. Some people complained there weren't enough F-bombs. Some people, actually, yeah, there weren't. I didn't get any complaints that there were too many F-bombs. I guess I have to spice it up a bit next time. Yeah, you're losing enough spice when people go, "Oh my God, that's hot." Well, apparently I didn't hit that level. As a quick aside, for those who haven't noticed yet or are on the Facebook community for the tavern, the blog side has gone to moderating every comment. So, the risk of more flaming bags of shit being left surreptitiously in the middle of the night, not one that I look forward to. So, moderating, we will go. All right. And next, the Bard class. Okay, so I have my player's handbook from 1E open to page 117. I literally have it open. It's not a PDF. It's 6 printing. I picked this up at a yard sale one day. So, we're looking at bards. Now, bards break a lot of rules. So I've never understood why they were put into the game as they were. There's a standalone class in issue 56, Special Dragon Volume 3, reprints it. That was, in my opinion, a better option for playing a bard. But in any case, if you want a class that'll quite possibly break your campaign, here we go. Now, assuming you're rolling your character on 46 ranges you see fit, drop the lowest, it's still a hard class to hit. Bard must have a 15 better in strength, wisdom, dexterity, and charisma. Further, a 12 in intelligence, a 10 in constitution. There are no dump stats. Now, bards can be human or half-elf. However, bards are basically not even a dual class. They are basically a triple class. Only humans can dual class. Only humans can level up in a class, stop, choose a new profession, choose a new class, and move up again. So, here you have half-elves can do it. Now, it's not quite clear either if you have to declare that you're going to be a bard from the start. Maybe you do. I don't know. I only had, in all my years of gameplay, I only had one player play a bard, and after doing the minimum number of fighter levels and doing the minimum number of thief levels, he did one as a bard and then dropped the class. Don't ask. In any case, they begin their gameplay as fighters until reaching at least 5th level of experience, and prior to attaining 8th level, they must change their class to that of thieves. Now, for thieves, again, sometime between 5th and 9th level, so there it seems to be inferring that if you take your fighter to 8th, you must take your thief class to 9th. Not quite spelling it out, but would make sense, because you can't use your fighter abilities when you are venturing as a thief until your thief level exceeds your fighter abilities. Okay. After their time as a thief, then they change class again. Now they are bards. Here is, well, the sticky wicket, I guess. We'll assume minimum levels as a fighter, which is 5th. So you have 10. Sorry, you have 5 10-sided hit dice as a fighter. We'll assume that you exceed your fighter level by 1 as a thief. So you have another hit die as a thief. You're already at 5 10-sided and 1 6-sided. But then bards get hit dice through 10th level. So bard is going to have pretty much a minimum of 16 hit dice. If they go 8 and 9, they'd have 19 hit dice. If they had a Constitution bonus, oh my God, you're talking a tank and a half. Now, admittedly, a tank that's going to be limited in AC, but at the levels you'll be playing, everybody's going to have braces and rings and cloaks anyway, so I really don't see that issue. The other thing is the experience point table for a bard doesn't reflect that the requirement is you go through 2 classes prior. So to reach 2nd level as a bard, you need 2,000 experience points. To reach 3rd level, you need 4. To reach 4th level, you need 8. Heck, to reach 10th level, you need 150,000. You're going to be adventuring in an adventuring party of what? Name level characters if you're a bard. So you're going to basically, every adventure is a level. Every session, or whatever hell you're going to work it, because you're going to max out on your maximum experience points. You're going to hit 3,000. Sorry, you're going to hit your 4,000 experience points, be one short of 4,001 for your 3rd level. Your first step out the door as a brand new bard. Now, bards also get druid spells. They get druid spells through 5th level. So you're going to have a very high hit point character who can wear leather or magical chainmail, wield any type of sword but a 2-handed sword. You can't use, so he basically forgets weapons that he used prior. You get your charm abilities. You get your abilities to item lore. You get additional languages. This really is a Munchkin class. It really is a class that I still never understood why it was included in the winning rules. And even Gary says it, as this character's class subsumes the functions of 2 other classes, fighters and thieves, and then tops them off with magical abilities. It is often not allowed by dungeon masters, even though this presentation is greatly modified from the original Bard class. It is offered as supplemental to the system, and your DM will be the final arbiter as to the inclusion of bards in your campaign. I like bards. I think they're a cool class. I think it's a cool concept. Great history behind them in the real world. And I played the shit out of it in the D&D online game. Yeah, they were a little broken using even the 3 version, at least online. But this is a broken class. To allow this into your campaign, I was like, it works great in my campaign. It might work great in your campaign, the average campaign that is going to overpower and then some. Again, my suggestion would be, if you're going to go with a Bard class, go with the Bard class for your AD&D pleasure, that is. Go for the Bard class from issue 56 of the Dragon. That has the Phil Folgio cover, I believe. Or you can find it in Best of Dragon Volume 3. And there's other Bard classes out there for your OSR games. Heck, the last issue of Knoxspell offers 2. One written by yours truly. It was so far back, I gave it out as a... I gave it out to the handful of close friends that were at my bachelor party. Yes. Figure that one out. That tells you I got married back in 2011. So, there you have it. My thoughts on the Bard class. Overpowered, at least the one in the Player's Handbook. and breaks too many rules to get to where it needs to go. You break the rules on race. You break the rules on dual classing because you're basically triple classing. You're not even saying, well, the other rule I just realized too that's broken is for a fighter to turn into a thief, the thief must have at least a 17 in dexterity, but it doesn't require that if you are going to run this as a bard. So, again, too many rules broken needlessly. All right, folks. I am going to tap out at this moment. I will talk to you again tomorrow. It's been fun. Yeah, I think I dropped an F-bomb today. I guess I figure I got to keep my explicit label. Keep it worthwhile. Thanks again. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing the podcast. I enjoy posting at the tavern on the blog side. But really, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you. Thank you all. And I will talk with you all tomorrow. Stay safe. God bless. We're all well. Laters.